Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Today we're going to be playing Legend of Zelda for the NES, also known as the Nintendo Entertainment System. Many years ago, Prince of Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforces with power. Princess Zelda had the Triforce of Wisdom. She divided them into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she got captured. Go find 8 pieces Link to save her. The main character is me, Link. The siding in the emulator is Bezel project, which will be in the link in the description. I'm using RetroArch emulator for Mesen core, and I'm using a custom core called, it's in the link in the description. I don't want to mess up that one. While the music that's playing in the background is also will be in the link in the description from a YouTube video called 8-Bit Universe. I plan to play Retro Achievements this game later. That's what the death means. It means no death. I'm gonna do a no death game. I got rusty on playing this game, so I'm not the best. I died like 5 times before I got all the gathering done, which is what mainly gonna happen at first. Always gather a good amount of hearts and a couple items you need to start the game off. Then I can go do the first 3 or 4 dungeons without problems. Time to go get the sword, wooden sword. I still can't help it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Sorry. If you hear pops, I can't guarantee that we'll be kicked out of editing. But I'll try to make sure to get rid of it. If you don't hear anything, that's good. I got it out. I'm still using new editing software. The reasons why the music, there's different music than the original music is, one, that's copyrighted by Nintendo. Not to mention I can use it, but I don't want to, because the music that I was using with it was corrupted in a way. It was pretty buggy, so I had to redo all my audio, including my voice audio. Right now we're getting rubies and bombs. there is a high chance I could have regular music on the next episode. But if you badly want some more of this music, I can't really guarantee I can give different forms of this music because I got it from an artist who just remixed Legend of Zelda music from Legend of Zelda. So I might have normal music next time if things running right. If things not running right, there's no new music. My first death, I think. Don't be surprised if I died like 15 times before I beat this game. I plan to do Quest 1 and 2. I have not played Quest 2 ever. So that one's gonna be hard on me. I'm already seeing what I need to get for Quest 2. Yes, I'm looking up guides because it would take forever if I did it myself. Doesn't mean I'm just gonna go not find the stuff and go with I use the guide just for information wise. Choices are still items and all that are still me. Most of it. Really don't have a choice. If you can't get an item right then, it's because the game won't allow you. But you get what I mean. All these items are getting right now are all gotten by me because you can get them now. You could choose not to get them and go through the first dungeon with ease. It's just a lot harder to beat that dungeon. I always recommend you get at least the potion before you go and do the first dungeon. Because the Pegasus boss at the end, the Aquarius, he's at the ending of the first dungeon, and he's easier to kill if you got the shooty sword attack. About to get my first heart. With bombs, I could get the first heart. Heart container. I can go up to 5 hearts and then I can get a white sword. Which is possible before you get the dungeon. You could have the best one, easiest swords. Is this all pain in the ass? Yes. But it is possible to beat everything. Even getting the blue ring now is possible, which is what I'll be doing at the very end. It's a lot of gold, but it's possible. But I maxed out gold at least 3 or 4 times in this whole gathering. And I'll probably max it out again and again and again. Do not go for the potion. That's a ripoff. If you go for a potion, you're dumbass. Don't be a dum-dum. Now we'll start killing minions. That's why you'll be seeing me killing all these minions. You're not technically supposed to kill all of them. You only need to kill most of them. like the first two. You got at least leave one left. And it will respawn with the strongest. That's the game rules at its finest. Making this part, these guys they become easier once you get the Master Sword. Even with the White Sword, they're a little easy. But it's a whole lot easier not to have to deal with them at all. And just have one shooting at you. So yeah, I chose to have one. Well, I like keeping these around because they give you gold, they give you rubies and hearts containers. Because you don't respawn. If I save, which is there is a way to save. It's a pain in the ass. You need 2 controllers to save on this game. The second controller you push up and B or A. I gotta go figure it out for the next game. I did not put a second. I did not activate a second controller on this one. I reset my retro arch. I used to have one, and it was hooked to my keyboard. All I had to do was click backspace or A or B. Next thing it would. I can go straight into save mode. Which I still lose all my hearts, except for my 3 hearts you start with at the beginning of the game. The more minions I kill, the more easier it gets. I do know where a lot of heart containers are, and fairies and all that. But it doesn't really matter if you can't get them. I hate dying. That was some dumb deaths. I was playing on a Super Nintendo ES controller. It's a USB one. It was free. It came with my my Raspberry Pi. And it comes with a special case that's for retro. It looks like a Super Nintendo case. And it gives you Retro Pi, which is pretty much Retro Arch on the Pi. It's smooth. Is that or have Factorial? I like Factorial on my devices because it runs smoother. And it also uses Retro Arch. But Factorial runs with my achievements. It actually knows that I have achievements and runs. And it's more custom and I like the UI. I have it for my computer too, but I never use it. Because I do like to be able to click off and click on another window, which you can't do with Factorial because it's literally a operating system. meaning you boot into it. There is no Windows. I could probably run it in a VPN, but not VPN, VM, virtual machine, which I do have. A VirtualBox. I use it for projects. You'll probably end up seeing some of those projects if I ever get to them. I haven't worked on them in a long while. Do admit this song's really good. Just wish he had more of this Zelda music. I would have the whole series of this. The reason why I can't have it is because it'll be just the same song over and over and over for the whole series. Which, if you really don't mind, I can voice over all this for my other episodes if you like it so much. That's not hard. And this, I'm getting used to voiceovers. Because for some reason my streaming software, which I stream on Twitch, if you can't guess, these are my VOD. If you're from YouTube, these are my VODs from Twitch. I cut out all the long parts. I still have some silent moments, which I can't help, where I don't move for a couple seconds. But that's because I'm looking at something on my Steam. How I have RetroArch running is it's running through Steam. I have RetroArch on Steam, which I added all the cores. There's a special way to do that. Setting up RetroArch, you could add ROMs to RetroArch, meaning I click Legend of Zelda on Steam, which then goes to, it already sets up RetroArch. It's already set up in RetroArch to go to my Mesen core, then starts up. And it has a little pictures and all that of Legend of Zelda. It's specially made that way. The thing that does that is called Steam ROM Manager. It pretty much makes shortcuts on Steam look pretty. Sorry if you're hearing my braving. I hope I can get rid of that. I'm using a special software for editing all this out. It's still new for me. It's called Wondershare Fillmore editing software. It has AI stuff in it. It's okay. It's not the best. Well, I'm about to get my candle. The blue candle. And then I get to go burn bushes. I remember that part. That was intense. I was thinking I was about to die again. Lucky I killed them all. It wasn't so pain in the ass. Sorry. Drinking coffee. I just woke up 3 or 4 hours ago. After cutting up this video. Taking out all my I know I shouldn't look at guides, and that's probably gonna be said. You could tell I'm using Zelda guide, but I only use it to a point. I do not really follow it through and through. This part I can follow through and through because it's not really this good changing, even if I did follow it, and I wasn't truly following it through and through. I only gave it a half a look, and next thing I went and found it myself because I remembered where all the spots are. That's why I said it's not really following it through and through. P-hats can be killed. They just have to be on the ground for you to attack them. And it's not really worth it. Especially now, without a boomerang or something. The Hidden Hills, I think it's called. That guy is so horrible at the beginning of the game. He does 3 hearts when you don't have any good gear on. Not to mention the Zoras are annoying. I think I messed up on a cut. I might have cut too much. Sorry. I don't have a backup of it. I deleted the backup when I got it cut because I'm trying to save as much room on my computer as I can. If you just go over that little bridge right there, you would have led to the first dungeon. It really isn't far away. It's easy to get to. Problem is, I don't want to go to it. Nor do I need to go to it. Yeah, it's burning bush time. With annoying Zoras all around. There's a chance I could get a sword attack if I had a full sword health. to get the full sword attack, I could whack him, the Zor, which would kill it, but it'll come back. It's one of the guaranteed comebacks, even if you kill all of it, except for one. It's one that does come back. So you might as well just ignore it until you get your shield, magical shield, which will block its attack, because it's technically a magical attack. I think I'm gonna get my second heart. It's my 1, 2, 3, 4. Third heart. Meaning I'm probably got all my hearts. Yeah, I did. I have all the hearts. Sorry, I wasn't truly looking at the game. I was talking about, well, you know. I kind of stop and pause and think, I have to go see, now I need to go here. Okay. Because we're about to get closer and closer to the first dungeon. I'm about to go to the Lost Woods and all that part. Gather there. After I get the arrows from this cave. Well, things are going crazy. Good right now. The round, the ROM, you can get it from Retro Achievements, Legend of Zelda. It's called it's called Modern Classic Edition ROM. It's a custom ROM. Use a RA patches. You can get it from RA patches, which is pretty much Retro Achievement patches. All it does is change the looks, as you can see. It does not do anything else. It makes it look like the classics. The Wii U classic, NES, even the Switch classic. It just patches graphics, so they look better for NES wise. No point in having. I think it looks a lot better with this one, so it's why I use it all the time. I didn't use a deluxe Link or Mesen Remastered. I think it's called Legend of Zelda Remastered. Here's another one, special. Finally got my first potion. Why I do that is because if I accidentally click B button, you can actually use the potion, which is a waste of money. Or use a bomb, which is also a waste of time because I have to go gather it. Or buy it. Buy it is a waste of gold, so I might as well just gather it from a blue guy. Blue guys, the blue types, usually have a chance of giving you a bomb. They're usually more stronger than the red ones. Getting more rubies, because next thing I'm getting is the blue tunic, or also known as the blue ring. This is the Lost Woods. If you know which way to go, you can get through it. A special way to get through it to go to certain areas. But I don't want to get through. Right over here is a ruby. Burn a bush, get a ruby. I don't need to go to the graveyard yet. If you beat that part, you go to the graveyard. I don't have enough hearts to get the master sword from the graveyard. You gotta have so many hearts for each sword upgrade. So it doesn't even matter if I know where it is. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Allergies today. Filling up. I should have at the very end there should be a playlist to the rest of this. And maybe the next episode. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I'm at least gonna put the playlist. Cannot guarantee the next episode. I'm still learning YouTube. Here's the shop for the cheapest blue tonic tunic. Yeah, some of the shops have cheaper items. Have the items as cheaper. So actually looking around for the best cheap items is recommended. Is why I go to each of these shops. Right now I'm gonna go get the last ruby because I was maxed out. Now I'm not maxed. And having a couple extra rubies is actually kind of good. Then we're going to, how things are going to go is I'm going to complete it's either going to be one or two levels for each. Okay, I'm going to do level 1 and 2 tomorrow on my next episode, not tomorrow. Then my next episode is going to be 2 and 4, 3 and 4. And then my next is 5 and 6. You get it. Then 7 or 8, and then it's Ganon's tower level. Oh, its own episode. Because it's that long. It's literally that long. It's a pain in the ass one. Not to mention, some of these dungeons will be even longer. So I might just spread it out even more. But most of the first starting dungeons are very fast. So I could do at least 1 or 2 episodes. 2 dungeons an episode. We'll be doing Eagle next round, which is the first dungeon. The reason it's called Eagle is because it's supposed to look like an eagle. Don't ask me, it's Nintendo. Their idea. And I'm dying because I don't have saves activated. As I said before, I still need a save. So, see you next episode, where we're going to complete Eagle dungeon and the second dungeon.